Rabat is a small city located in the west of Malta, just outside Mdina. The name of city means suburb, as it was once a suburb of Mdina, the old capital of Malta. Rabat and Mdina are united, and only one street and park separates one from each other. So after you visit Mdina, you can just go across and visit the beautiful small city of Rabat. In Roman times, the fortification of Mdina was much bigger, and it's spread on the area that was today named as the city of Rabat. And from those ancient times, you can see Domus Romana, Roman villa, which hosts the remains of a valuable townhouse that has excellent mosaics found in the peristyle and the surrounding rooms. The mosaic pavements rank among the finest and the most ancient mosaic compositions in the Western Mediterranean, along those of Pompeii and Sicily. In the 15th century, while the area served as a shelter from constant pirate attacks from the sea, several religious orders arrived in Rabat, remaining there ever since. When the Order of St. John arrived in Malta, Rabat earned significance for its close proximity to Mdina, St. Paul's Grotto, schools, and for the arable farmland in the village. During the late 19th century, under the British rule, Rabat saw the introduction of a number of new social services, such as the building of the first primary school, the initiation of medical and postal services, the upgrading of spring water, street lighting, and the start of the train service between Valletta and Rabat, which doesn't exist anymore. It was also time when two music band clubs were established. The 20th century brought about major developments in Rabat. The population increased to around 12,000 after the Second World War, and it encouraged the construction of new housing areas, which are today distinguished of the old part of the town. And the final result that now is a population of Mdina is about 300, and the population of Rabat is 12,000. The more history about Rabat and Mdina you can hear in our video about Mdina. Today, Rabat contributes to the Maltese economy by tourism and agriculture. But what I like the mostly in this beautiful city is the atmosphere. Maybe because of a big number of tourists that come to Mdina, and after visit they visit Rabat. Atmosphere is very relaxed. You can see people in the streets enjoying in the restaurants, cafes, visiting sites that Rabat can offer. And this atmosphere is absolutely different than in many urban areas of Malta, where people usually spend time in their houses and where the streets are usually empty, like in nearby Mostar, which is much bigger, but atmosphere here in Rabat is much more relaxed and lively. That's something that I liked a lot. There are many long streets built in traditional Maltese way, and traditional architecture with beautiful balconies and colorful doors and windows, and you can enjoy walking around this area. We tried to walk along all of these streets, but it was almost impossible because each time when we finished one street appeared a new one. Rabat is very good connected with all areas in Malta. And if you already visit Mdina and Rabat, it's very easy and very near to go and to visit, for example, Dingli Cliff. Also nearby are the Chadwick lakes. Those are the remains of a river, ancient river, and Sir Oswald Chadwick in 1886 built a dam, and which collected the water from the surrounding little hills and the springs, and this valley was cleaned in 1990s, and now it's a very nice recreational area. In Rabat you can visit Wignacourt Museum, which hosts an exhibition of Punic-Roman artifacts, including ceramics, pottery, portraits, sculptures, and so much more. During the Roman rule, the name of Mdina was Melita, and the ditch surrounding the city was full of caves that were utilized as graves by the residents. Tradition holds that the apostle St. Paul used one of these caves as a base for his apostolic work, which became a meeting place for the first Christian community. Grotto could thus be considered as the foundation site of the Catholic Church in Malta, and since then the grotto has been considered as a sacred space. Rabat hosts the well-known Catacombs of St. Paul and St. Agatha. These were utilized in Roman times to lay the dead to rest, as the Romans thought it was unhygienic to bury the dead in the city. I have to say that it was hard to me to visit graves from Roman period of times, but those catacombs are one of the most famous attractions in Malta. Area around Rabat is quite peaceful, and there is quite a lot of nature, so if you are someone who likes walking and hiking in the nature, maybe the Rabat is a good starting point. Enjoy in this sights of beautiful city of Rabat, and if you like it, please click like and subscribe and share this video. It is free for you, and it will motivate us to continue with this work of filming Malta and the other beautiful areas in Europe and world. Thank you for watching. No, stanno per